So kia ora, I'm here with some of the Super 8 fighters. They're going to be fighting on the Super 8 down in Christchurch this weekend, and we're going to start with Israel. Israel, how are you?
I'm well, man. I'm awesome. How are you?
Yeah, no, good. Mate, talk us through, I guess, your preparations for the Super 8 coming up.
Yeah, I was in the last Super 8 in November and didn't go my way, but in the last 3 weeks, I was ready for this fight 3 weeks ago, so I've had even 3 more weeks to prepare and just work on the details of my game, and yeah, I'm ready to take this out.
Second, you're number 2 favourite for this one.
That's what they think.
You had a few words, you exchanged a few words with Minto in the presser earlier. I guess that builds the motivation.
Yeah, I mean, he had a lot of valid points, you know. Some things about, like, it's a 3-round fight, so you have to kind of start fast and you can't lose a point. So, yeah, I mean, I respect what he said, but when it comes, when it comes time to throw it down, I can throw it down as well. Yeah.
Just one more. What did you learn from the last Super 8 that you?
In the hands of the judges. Never leave it in the hands of the judges and take my destiny in my own hands. And yeah, come November 28th. Oh no, not November. Is it March? March 28th. Yeah, come March 28th, I'll definitely have my destiny in my hands.
Awesome. Well, all the best.
Cool. Thank you very much, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Tavui, how you going, buddy?
Good, man.
Yeah. Feeling confident for this one?
Feeling good. Yeah.
I guess for yourself, what do you think the experience is going to be like?
There's a good opportunity to fight this tournament. You meet the high fights, and especially Monty and Brian Minto, and a lot of boxing here in the tournament. This tournament, yeah, this is good, man. Yeah.
You look at the caliber of fighters that you could potentially come up against. I guess what goes through your mind?
I think so. Yeah, I'm just trying my best, man. Just trying my best. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we wish you all the best.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you very much. Monty, this is the second time that you've done Super 8. A lot of expectation on yourself, given David Tua as your head trainer.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, quite a bit, but yeah, I'm just going to try my best. Yeah. And hope all the hard work and that will pay off. Yeah.
Earlier in the presser, you talked a little bit about what you had learnt from the last Super 8 that you can bring into this one. Can you kind of share that with us?
Oh, it's just a few times I hesitated with some of our game plan that we've been working on for a couple of weeks. I sort of like doubted myself and sort of hold back. With this sort of this sort of format, you got no time to pause or think about it. You just got to go. It's only 3 minutes, 3 rounds, only 3 rounds. So you just got to throw punches and be smart about it, and try to hurt the other guy before he comes up with any funny idea to try to hurt you back. Yeah.
What's been David Tua's biggest advice given to you for this one?
Oh, just be smart, hands up, be smart, just throw punches, just be smart and just win the rounds. Just win the round, be smart, and that's basically it. And don't get knocked out.
We wish you all the best. Yeah. Brian Minto, one of the more experienced, or the most experienced fighters in the Super 8. You've done it before. You know what it's like. You also know the pressures going into a tournament like this. I guess you're only a couple of days out. Talk us through the mental and physical preparations that you're going through.
All the physical stuff is done. Mentally now, I just stay focused, stay positive, and I got my family here with me now, so everything is like chilled and relaxed. The hard work's in, and now I just concentrate on my diet and where my weight is, and which is no problem, but it just keeps me something to focus on. And a lot of inexperienced guys in this tournament, but like I said, the format of it can become dangerous, so you gotta really watch with the guys who can really punch, because you don't want to get caught with nothing wild. But my preparation has been it's been fantastic for me, because I haven't sparred. This has been like 4 years since I've had a camp like this, so I've been really focused. My boxing is really good, and I believe that I should be one of the hardest punchers in this tournament. So no, I'm here to win, man. I definitely want to set some guys down on the rear end and become the winner at the end of the night.
A favourite to win this one, but Earlier on, you talked a lot about this being redemption for yourself. Obviously, we were talking about the Joseph Parker fight. You weren't happy at all with your preparation a week out. You broke your nose. You had a few personal issues to deal with as well. Talk us through that.
I mean, as a fighter, we all got to be mentally focused and be ready to fight. At that point in my life, I had so many distractions going on that I wasn't focused. I got injured in training 7 days before. I had a father that was going, basically dying. So every day I was waking up thinking that maybe that was the day that I had to get on the airplane and go home. I wasn't thinking really about, how I was going to get inside on Joseph or how I was going to beat Joseph. So my mind wasn't in the fight, which wasn't good for me. I ran for 7 rounds. And, after the injury, now that I think about it, I should have just went home and rescheduled it. But, Duco wanted to say that, they didn't know nothing about it. Well, I'm going to let the public know that is total BS. They knew exactly I had a busted nose, and Dean Lonigan's son was at the boxing gym the day that it happened. So I don't want these guys to start portraying themselves that they're straight and fair and they've done everything that they were supposed to do, because Dean Lonigan knew all along that I had a busted nose. And we even had a conversation about, the fight and everything, and he threw my dad into the mix with that, saying, "Oh, mate, your dad's dying, you might as well finish this fight, blah, blah, blah." And so basically, people want to portray themselves to be these outstanding, people that they do no wrong. We're all human. We all make mistakes. I made a mistake by taking the fight. I should have went home, but I chose the money, and it was wrong. So I'm just going to clear that up with everybody, that it was definitely that they knew what was going on. So, this is a dirty game. Boxing's a dirty business. No matter what, at the end of the day, you think about it, there's a lot of lies and deceit going on everywhere in this sport.
As a journalist, we probably need to be a bit more balanced in how we report things. So, I'm not defending Duco, but Dean Lonigan did say on record that he had no idea. But just moving forward, so your wife's here, your beautiful wife's here, your daughter's here. It's a whole different scenario for yourself this time around.
Yeah, I feel, it's like re-motivated me. Like when you're here for 2 or 3 weeks, you're homesick and you miss your family. But now that they're here, man, I'm just ready to get in there and win this whole thing, because I have them here and the support. It just feels rejuvenated right now. I feel great.
Just one more before we go. Obviously, you're saying you're going to win it. Well, I wish you all the best. If you do win it, would you like a rematch with Joseph Parker?
There's a possibility there, but I don't think they'd want to come and take that chance again, because they're sitting in a good spot right now, which, would I do it? Yeah, maybe not. But, I gave him an opportunity to fight, for that ranking and that belt. So maybe we'll see, I I'm more suitable at cruiserweight, but, hey, in this line of work, money talks.